Remember how I always used to say there is so much lag near my house? Well, I found the reason. I have finally found the reason for that insane amount of lag. But first, let me show you guys. I haven't built the other sugarcane zero tick machines because I haven't really been online. Well, not online, but I haven't really been on the world. I've been just goofing around with other games and stuff. But as you can see, I am using two new texture packs, the one with the new sky and the one with connected glasses. Now this has produced a bunch of sugarcane, which is very nice. But the whole reason why there was a bunch of lag extremely close to my house was because, well, I'm not going to tell you guys because I want you guys to see it. But if we go down over here, so I was facing a bunch of lag while I randomly came over here, and I thought, you know what? I am just going to dig down and see what's the problem. Now, just in case, it's a warning, do not dig down, it's not good. But in this case, it worked out really well. So basically, what happened was this cave was here, and there was a bunch of mobs stuck in this exact area due to water pushing them over here. And there were a lot of zombies clustered in one place, which was the main reason for the lag. But where did the zombies come from? That's a very good question. That's a very good question. But if we just hop in over here, we have another zombie spawner so close to our base, which is absolutely insane. Now, I don't think I checked this chest, so let's check it out. Some. Mm, well, it could have better loot, but it's fine. But I do hear a skeleton somewhere, which leads me to believe this may be a huge cave. But I'm not really interested in searching for the cave, so I'm not going to search for the cave. But we could definitely turn this zombie spawner into a drowned farm. I think that could be really cool. But I do have a plan on how I want to, or what I want to work on today's episode. I want to work on a mine. I want to work on a mine that will lead me all the way down over here, and we could somehow possibly connect that zombie spawner into our mine and maybe do something very cool. I think that could be a cool idea. Now, this is kind of inspired from Dallas Med's mine, the big diamond mine he has. So, I'm not gonna just straight up copy him, but I will take some inspiration from him and try to make it a little bit like mine. And this also turns out really well because we do have our house right over here, and having a cool mining area right back of our house seems like such a cool idea, I guess. So without any further ado, let's begin and start working on the mine. Now the plan for the mine is that I will dig a huge square in the ground which will lead all the way till where the cave is, or maybe deeper, I'm not sure, but mostly till the where the cave is. And we'll have a huge crane over here that is lifting off all the ores that we have mined. So that is kind of the idea I have right now. Now, how big do I want this to be? So that's the center. Let's take this as the center. So we'll have one. Can I please break it? There we go. Two, three, four. Now I am using my hands because my shovel breaks things too fast, which isn't good. So we'll have four in each side, and let's see how big that is, because I don't want to make this extremely big, nor do I want to make this extremely small. I did test this out in a creative test world, and the small ones didn't look so good. They looked very weird, and the big ones were really hard to design because I do need to think about what I need to add near the mines. So yeah, and now we can use the shovel to kind of get the idea on how big this is going to be. I think this big hole should be more than enough for us to have kind of a mine built in. So yeah, I can see things going all together really, really well. Now, I don't want to hurry. I really don't want to hurry and finish the project in this episode. I will take my time with it because I do want this to look very nice. And yeah, and by the way, this is all not permanent. I am going to be removing all this wheat farm, the cow farm, and I will be moving the horses and stuff like that because this place looks kind of ugly right now, and I do want to make this a lot more better. But until we have a proper place for all these stuff, they're gonna stay here for a while. So that's fine. But yeah, this is going to be so cool. Like, just imagine a crane, right? So a crane is going to be in the middle. I'm gonna have like a bunch of oars that will keep around the place to make it look like we have been mining for a long time. And down below too, we could make it so that it looks like we have been mining for a long time, and we like came across a cave or something. So that's the entire plan. Now I won't show you guys me digging this entire hole because that's gonna take extremely long time. So I'm gonna start working on digging up this area, and hopefully I can end up digging this pretty fast because once again, I really don't want to hurry, but at the same time I do want to work on some other stuff. So yeah, I think I will just begin. I'll just begin. Why do we wait? Let's not wait. Okay, now before I open the door, do not freak out. This was a mistake, but we lost Chicky. The chicken that was in my house died. Yes, it was my fault. I came to open the door, but it went on the pressure plate and it opened the door. And instead of clicking on the door, I clicked on the chicken, and um, that was very unexpected. Well, that sucks. That was my only friend. I talked about anime with him. He told me about his favorite anime. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. This is actually taking way longer than I thought it would. I did think that it would take some time, but we are still at level 49 and I still have to go till level 12. So it's going to be it's going to be quite a while since well till I reach my goal. I mean, I could stop at the cave level, but I really want to go all the way till level 12, and just finish. Let's just finish at least this entire whole section of the mine, so then later we could start working on the crane and stuff. Like, just have like small goals to finish, right? This isn't small, but this is definitely a goal, and I think finishing this will like kind of motivate me even more to start building the crane, I guess, because the sooner I finish doing the boring stuff, the more sooner I get excited to start working on the more interesting stuff. So that's going to be cool. Now the crane, I underestimated how big the hole would actually be. So I think I may have to redesign the crane. My crane is pretty weak. It looks weak and looks very small. So I may end up redesigning it. Of course, you guys don't know how my crane looks, but it's fine. It's fine. I have been collecting a lot of stone due to me mining this. So we could, it's good. It's good because in the future, if we need a bunch of stone, then I don't really need to go for mining or anything because we already will be having a bunch of stone with us. So that is very nice. And of course, some person goes in front of my house with a vehicle. There we go. Very fantastic. But But after this, we sadly have to make a funeral for our buddy Chicky. Um, is that was that its name? It's been a while. It's been a while since I have actually played overall on the Mythic server or my survival Let's Play. So I may be misremembering names, but I'm pretty sure it was called Chicky. But yeah, we have to make a funeral for for the chicken. It's really sad. I still remember the day when he walked into my house like it was his own house, and I didn't expect him to leave this soon. I really thought we could have a fantastic adventure in this world. No joke, I even designed a small house for him in a creative world, and that was supposed to be the second part of this video. But well, there goes my plan. I wanted to just finish digging this hole and start working on Chicky's house, but now that we don't have Chicky, I'm not sure what we're going to do. But looks like we have encountered a cave over here. I'll check that in a minute. Actually, let's check it out right now. Break this. There we go. Is this like an already explored cave? Yeah, it is. But I don't remember coming to this cave. Is this cave somehow related to the one which is near my house? Because if it is, then we could make a cool design with it, I guess. There's so much coal and iron I have left. I should be picking up all this. Wow, there's so much iron. What? Dude, I didn't even know there was so much iron in this place. Wow. I will come back to collect all this iron, but I will still continue digging the hole over here. Now my plan is to leave all this stuff in the walls as it is to give that more natural look for the overall mine. But I don't know about this cave. I may end up closing up the cave if it doesn't look cool or anything. So I'm not sure about that. Guys, we are almost there. We have this one single block. If we mine this entire project for today, of course, is done. Boom, there we go. Fantastic. Finally, this took exactly an hour, which is surprising. I did expect this to take nearly maybe 1 hour, 1.5 hour, but 1 hour is actually very long. But I'm happy that I managed to finish it this soon. Of course, it was all thanks to the silk touch pickaxe, the brachiosaurus. I will fix this up, the pickaxe, after I am done with the other stuff that I want to do today. I want to do it off camera because fixing the pickaxe takes quite some time because I need to kill zombies with it and stuff like that. So that's kind of annoying. But I really don't want to start any new project until I finish the mine, because once I finish the mine, I have no other projects, and after that I could continue with new projects. I really don't want to start another project and start piling up the projects, so that won't be good. So hopefully I don't start any new projects. I do have some projects in my mind that I would like to do, but I am not going to be starting it. But this is all the stuff that we got thanks to the mining we did. So this is fantastic. We do have a good amount of stone. Well, good amount I say, but that's a lot of stone. So that is fantastic. I will keep the bed over here for now. There we go. But sadly, it's time. It's time to do something I thought I wouldn't do. It's time to make a grave for our friendly neighborhood Chicky. It's really sad. It is. It's something I didn't expect to happen. Not this soon, at least. I knew it would happen one day, but this is too soon. And of course, it's getting night, so I'm going to sleep. Can I sleep? Of course, I can't. Well, until it gets night, I'm gonna push these llamas into my mine. Can you please go into my mine, guys? Please cooperate. There we go. Come on, you guys are so close. Fine, screw it. I'm gonna end up killing you guys. Well, these llamas provide me with leather and yeah, they provide me with leather and leads, so that's nice. And well, that where did he go? Here he is. Where is he? Where is he? I'm gonna kill him. Did he die? Oh no, he's still alive. There he is. Come back here. Yep, he's dead. He's officially dead. Very nice. Hopefully, no skeleton shoots me off while I'm sleeping. That wouldn't be good. So let me just sleep. There we go. Very nice. Wow, that was so close to the mine. I thought I would fall down. But this chicken, it reminds me of Chicky. That's really really sad. It's really sad. But I do know where we're gonna be building the graveyard of our Chicky, of our friend Chicky. It's going to be near Alan's fishing hut. Now, we of course don't know if Alan is alive or dead. He may be on his own adventure, but we definitely know Chicky is dead. So, we will build the graveyard over here. I have never ever, I haven't properly built a graveyard before, so this is gonna look horrible. So, kind of stick with me over here. There we go. That looks very very nice. I think Chicky will appreciate this. I think he will really really like this. All right. Maybe we remove this because that kind of looks too much. Okay, that isn't bad. That isn't bad. And maybe we extend this as well. So break all this. There we go. I will bring his remains here. I will put them inside a chest and bury it in. Um, I'm getting really sad right now. I don't know why. Oh my god, it was just a chicken. It was just a chicken that randomly entered my house that I decided to name. This is the problem. If you ever name anything and one day it dies or you lose it, you feel really, really sad, which isn't good. But I think this is where the graveyard of our friend Chicky is going to be. Let me go get his remains. This reminds me. He was tied up here. He was so happy. He used to bounce around the bed, open the doors, go over here, read my journal. He was a really, really good friend. And it's always sad to say goodbye. Especially especially when your friend was as good as Chicky. He was my best friend. There was no one in this planet who was as kind as him. And it's sad. It's really sad. But here are the remains. He dropped 3 chicken. He was a single chicken, but his kindness was so kind. He dropped 3 chicken even after death, which that's a true sign that he was a legend. He was really a legend, and he will always remain in our hearts even though we lose him today. Let's also pick out a flower for our friend Chicky. I think he would appreciate azure bluet. I feel like the azure bluet was Chicky's favorite flower. They both are kind of round, they both are small, and I think that fits really, really well. Where is Azure Bluets? Are there no Azure Bluets near my house? Please tell me there is. Because I really don't want to go around places searching for Azure Bluets. Wait, we can bone meal flowers, yes. I don't know if that was a new feature or anything, but I did not know you could bone meal flowers, so that's useful. Dude, what is that? Whoa, that looks amazing. This is something that's a screenshot worthy. Just look at that. That looks amazing. Are there no Azure Bluets? Is this Azure Bluet? No, that's a chicken. Man, every time I see a chicken, it reminds me of Chicky. Um, that's it's really sad. Oh yeah, by the way, if I'm not wrong, brown sheeps are like one of the rarest animals in Minecraft. I may be wrong. I may be horribly wrong over here, but I do remember a video. I think it was from Minecraft channel. They said it was one of the rarest animals, and if it is, then that's fantastic because I have killed multiple brown sheeps, which is really, really sad now that I think about it. But yeah, well, we didn't find any Azure Bluets, so time to bone meal the Azure Bluets we have near our house. It's still extremely laggy near my house. It's so annoying because I thought maybe after I remove the zombies that were stuck over there, I would get 60 FPS. No, screw 60 FPS. I thought I would get at least 30 FPS. But I'm not even getting 30 FPS, which is so annoying. I think my bone meal is down below over here. Is it? Can I there you go. Okay, yeah, there is. Very nice. I am taking the flower pot because I want to place a flower pot near the grave. Boom, there we go. More Azure Bluets. Ah, man. I really hope we don't lose any other teammates. Well, now that I say that, we're probably gonna lose literally all of our teammates. It would be really, really sad if we do. So I'll be careful. I'll be careful not to hold the sword in my hand. I will never see the sword the same way as I used to because now this sword has tasted blood. It definitely has, especially the blood of my teammate, the Chicky, Chicky's blood. There we go. It's it's really sad. It is. I don't know what to say. I'm really, really surprised. Um, but I guess it's time. Um, Death is a part of life, and I hope you all understand that. And hopefully, Chicky will be reborn as maybe a new teammate one day. We can only hope, but we will close that off like so. We will place a flower. We'll place an Azure Bluet. Sorry for the background noise if you heard that. But that is it. That is it. I will put up a sign and make sure this looks more better because this just looks like stone, which this looks really, really ugly. Wait, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let's stop being sad for a moment over here. Yeah, Chicky's dead and stuff, but come on, we need to make his graveyard look good. We can't just leave his graveyard like that. My god, I just realized we just used stone. I'm like, wait, that doesn't sound right. We will use some cobblestone. We will use some cobblestone stairs as well. I think that should add some flavor. Yeah, oh my god, look at me using words. Am I right? Um, but this should make things look a lot more better, I guess, because only stone looks kind of weird. I may end up also adding um some chorus dirt around, but I'm not sure. Break all this. There we go. And maybe we could just do this. Yeah, I think that's a lot more better. Break that. There we go. Hopefully my pickaxe doesn't break. I do tend to break pickaxes without knowing that they are about to break, so we should be careful. Do that, do that. There we go. Yes, this looks a lot more better. Maybe we add some designs over here. I think Chicky will appreciate some designs. He was a big fan. He was a big fan of designs. He wanted to become a interior designer when he was a fully grown chicken. Um, but he couldn't live. He couldn't live that far. He couldn't live that far. But now I have to go find when I found him. I think it was in episode 5. So I'll go check it and let's put up the dates. Alright, sorry for the background noise. There's a dog barking, but that's fine. But these are the dates. We met Chicky on 23rd of March on the year 2020, and we lost him on the 12th of April in the year 2020. He couldn't even live. He couldn't even live for a month. That's so sad. That's really, really sad. I'm kinda actually tearing up because it was always nice to come home and see Chicky. He used to greet me with his eggs, and I used to take them and chuck away sometimes or keep them to open a big chicken store or egg store. But no more of that. No more of that. Life moves on with or without Chicky, and that's really, really sad. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. I have been really working hard on this, and it will take some time before this turns into a fully fledged working mine. But until then, we can always enjoy what we have right now. Let's appreciate the things we have. Once again, we're going into deep stuff in my episodes. So let's stop it before it gets too much. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, drop a like. If you didn't, drop a subscribe. And yeah, I will meet you guys in the next episode. And until next time, keep working hard, never give up, and goodbye.